Hello there. Cloudy skies will remain a dominant feature with the weather story as we continue through the weekend. So Mothering Sunday, a rather grey start for many of us, and there will be more in the way of rain around at times. Now,
Simon's here with a look at the morning's weather. By Mother's Day,
yep.
I expect warmth and sunshine.
Oh, dear.
Yes, so you better deliver, Simon.
Shall I phone your kids and see if they can do something about that?
Get your act together.
Because I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not great, unfortunately. Not as nice as it was yesterday. There's a lot more cloud around. And there's some rain out there this morning as well. I know it's not looking great. I know it's Mother's Day, of course. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. But it's not looking very spring-like, unfortunately. It's looking a bit like this. Lots of puddles on the roads. We have got some heavy rain out there at the moment. I have found something a bit spring-like, but unfortunately there are some pretty grey clouds, pretty misty and drizzly here this morning in Dudley. I'm trying to find some weather watcher photos which show us something a bit nice, a bit spring-like for Mother's Day, of course, but I'm struggling a little bit, I have to be honest with you. This is one of them I have found. And it's not too bad, is it? There is a bit of sunshine this morning in Highland, Scotland. But for many of us, it is pretty cloudy out there. We've got some outbreaks of rain as well. That's just another scene in Hereford at the moment. The cloud breaking up a little bit here, but it is likely to stay pretty cloudy for much of the day. We go through the week, we'll switch those easterly winds to southerly winds. But with that, areas of low pressure coming in from the Atlantic. That's going to bring breezier weather towards northwestern areas, some rain at times here as well. But you can see from the air mass picture that we've got these oranges, the wind coming in from the southwest, so milder conditions, temperatures will rise above average for the rest of the week. So here's just a snapshot for southern and eastern areas, the driest of the weather, temperatures 15, perhaps 16 degrees Celsius. That's going to feel quite pleasant in the sunshine. Further north and west, however, it's likely to stay quite cloudy, rain at times. But even here, temperatures about 9 to 12 degrees. You know, Wrexham, 14, 15 Celsius by the end of the week, although there'll be some rain at times as well.
Thank you, Simon. It's interesting that you say temperatures are where they should be or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Is that the case for all of March so far? Because it's really felt cold.
Pretty much it has been.
Really?
But it's this time of the year where the sun is getting really quite strong.
Yeah.
So when the cloud breaks and you've got that sun, it does actually feel quite warm and quite pleasant, doesn't it? But as soon as the cloud comes in and covers the sun, that's when it'll feel colder. So there are, you know, this is the month where you will start to feel big contrasts.
And looking at those numbers, almost time to put away the heavy coats, bring out the spring jackets, maybe.
Oh, that's ambitious, Ben. That's ambitious. Maybe soon.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite
The
yet.
big moment for me is always getting the washing on the line.
Oh, yes, OK.
We're not there just yet, are we?
Yeah.
It's just felt like there's been a few false dawns, like you say, where the sun's broken through, the clouds have disappeared,
Yeah.
the coat goes away,
Yeah.
and whip it out the cupboard again.
Yeah.
Always keep the brolly handy. That's
Always.
what we've learned.
Yeah.
What are your
History
plans for
tells us.
Mother's Day, Simon?
Have a little sleep, and I'm cooking the lunch today. Nice bit of Welsh lamb.
Make sure your wife knows that you're cooking the lamb before you just head off to bed on Mother's Day.
Simon, thank you very much. Good luck with the roast. We'll see you later.
We were saying earlier we were desperate for signs of spring. Carol has delivered.
Carol has sent us some photos of some
Not
lovely
our
tulips.
Carol, a different
Yes,
Carol.
different Carol in Lancashire. But I don't know if you can see that there are some raindrops on the camera here.
Fittingly.
Fittingly, I would love to bring some lovely spring-like sunshine for Mother's Day to enjoy, but alas not.
The tulips are cute, though.
They are cute, yes. So, good morning, everyone. Yes, happy Mother's Day. Some lovely tulips here in Lancashire. And we've got some blossom here just starting to come out in Herefordshire. But again, you may well be able to see just the drops of rain falling from those. It's a very soggy start, actually, for many of us this morning. And, of course, with Ramadan starting, these are going to be fairly important over the next month or so. Sunrise, sunset times. You can find these on our BBC Weather app. If you go to your location, it will show you the sunrise and sunset times. Not quite 12 hours yet. We have to wait for the equinox for that to happen. That's going to happen, I think, on the 22nd, 23rd of March. Not exactly sure.